Hi all, just thought I'd do a very quick vid. I don't tend to do these sort of things, but I appreciated the comments on the Sandtrap thread, the words of support. Having twisted my knee, missed the one tournament of the year I really wanted to be in. But never mind, such is life. Always next year, and there's plenty more tournaments later on, so we'll just get on with it really. But no, I've been out for about 10 days. I've had to, after twisting my knee, I was setting up very, very square, so left and right foot both very square on. And what that was doing was I come through the ball quite hard, especially with my driver, so I was putting a big twist onto this left knee and actually going up onto the outside of my left foot, so putting quite a lot of strain on this left ankle as well. So I've had to do a bit of a setup change, and I hate setup changes almost as much as I hate grip changes, to be fair. So I've had to turn this left foot out a bit. And what I was doing, I hit a few shots yesterday, I was tending to cut across the ball a little bit because of it. I think I'm just opening up a little bit more than I'm used to. So hanging a few out to the right a little bit, but I think it's something I'll get used to. My normal shot shape, my preferred shot shape is a bit of a draw. So I think it's something I'll get used to. I just have to be aware of it and see how it goes. But we'll hit maybe 3 or 4 shots, see how it's going. This is my trusty 8-iron. Don't know how good the resolution is on that, but we're 155 out from the pin. So which is about right for an 8 for me now. So I tend to carry it about 153, 154. So we'll see how it goes. Be nice to just hit the green, to be fair. That's what I was talking about hanging her out to the right a little bit. Losing a couple of yards. About 151. A couple of yards right to the pin. See if we can compensate a little bit for that. Maybe just commit through the ball a bit more. See how it goes. A little bit better. See the height trajectory coming down a little bit. A couple more yards on it. The temptation to put this foot back square again is huge, but wouldn't achieve anything in the long run, to be fair. That's pretty much shot shape I was having before. Probably about a yard or so. Yard or 2 shy of where I was. I don't know if that's just me being careful or I tend to go up and down a couple of yards per day anyway, so. And that's the one that hangs out to the right. To be fair, it's the closest one to the flag, so about a yard away. Carried about 153. I don't tend to lose too much if I do that one that hangs out just a little bit, just a yard or 2. Obviously, if you slice it, you do. But just with that little one that hangs out by a yard or 2, it's quite a playable shot actually, to be honest. Okay, that one's closer to the flag. I knew I preferred a draw, so. Anyone wants to make any comments on the swing, feel free. I probably won't be able to do what you tell me to do, but we'll see how it goes. That's that loopy one off to the right a little bit. And that one did lose a few yards. How many are we up to? 7 or 8? I think. Yeah, just thought I'd cut across them a little bit. See if I can go back a little bit to drawing them a tad. Not with that one, dead straight. That's 8 or 9. It's actually a range I quite like, sort of 150, 155, so I'm normally reasonably accurate with these. I'll be a tad disappointed if I miss the green from out here. What's that, about 10? One more, try not to completely mess it up. Okay, it's about a yard from the pin. What's that? About 10. So yeah, so the swing's not too bad to be fair. It's one of those, all inside about 3 or 4 yards, something like that. So yeah, it's coming back. It's just that with that change, it's trying not to cut across it and just get that little bit of inside. As I say, it's coming on. The distance has been quite good. You know, the progression as I've gone through. There's a guy that I've mentioned on the Sandtrap thread that plays on the sort of tour at the level that I'm looking at, and he's probably about 5 yards on from me. I'm about, let's say, 155 with a good hit. He's about 160. So obviously can hit an 8 further, but to be fair, I don't see the point. So I'd just take a 7 if I want to go a bit further. I prefer the control that gives me to be hitting within myself. I think someone on the thread mentioned about only going after it sort of 80%, etc. That's about what I do. I mean, maybe it's a little over 80, it's difficult to say, difficult to put it into numbers, but I find with irons, it's control that you're after, rather than distance. I mean, there's no bonus that I can see from hitting your 8-iron 170, 175. It's fairly pointless. If you're really having to go after it, it's much better to get them all on the green using a different club. That's just my opinion. Anyway, just thought I'd share a very quick practice session. I'm going to work my way through the bag now and hit maybe a few longer irons, something I've been working a lot on recently, sort of 6-5, that sort of thing, and go from there. But thanks for all the support, and I'll keep you posted on how things go. Cheers, bye.